Prepare to fight. Round begins in.
Let's
3,
start on base. We
2,
haven't seen him yet.
1.
Okay.
Fight.
And he gets the spawns of spawns. The heavy while you play light. And also gets the opening reel. But it was before the Mega Alpha. Maxter dishing out some damage of his own. And base playing a light will be weak after it. Sneaky totem bear in the corner, wow. Maxter has been great at predicting the movement of the enemies today. Again, he has a rocket at the ready while base move to that position. Base setting up shop early on this heavy.
Stopwatch.
I do think Maxter does now have overstacked totems. So yes, base should be on the lookout for cleaning some of them up, and he succeeds in removing 2.
I see.
Wow, his rockets are not connecting.
From the grave.
Thankfully, he is able to recover mid-fight. But this should have been a clean frag. It ends in a trade.
My light sustains you.
Maxter having the surprise totem ready for base when he moves through the portal, and he does. Base again. Ready for the heavy pickup. Oh, he tried to rocket jump to get to go for a mega health steal, but I think it is even better that it didn't succeed, because Maxter was around to do damage. Maxter not working with the LG right now, actually, so maybe base could have been walking away with the mega health if he succeeded in that rocket jump.
Death is the only release. I will not grant you that privilege.
Maxter getting a light base again, going for early position on this heavy. Trading rails. Mega health goes to Maxter, who is now shopping for a light. You can get both, this one and the one at the garden, while base waits for the heavy again. So Maxter his base armor stack, but base removes the base stack. And yeah, now Maxter not really working with any armor, getting destroyed by the LG of base. So actually, great play by base. Working with heavy control and then stripping all the armor Maxter was working with. Oh, but now Maxter does have the LG, and but oh no, he walks into a rail. Base gets such a clean frag because he can collect the mega health after it. No, you move. No, you move. Okay, I'll move because I want to get this mega health or heavy.
5-minute warning.
Oh, Base able to dodge that rail shot from Maxter. And I do like Base is being present on this map. He's not applying the plus back tactic right now. He's really going for these major items.
Impressive.
Oh, Maxter will die. Yeah.
Stopwatch.
Oh, Maxter missing that rail and then the rocket jump. But Base is not able to seal the deal. Could have switched to another weapon for some consistent damage. Decides to rail and yeah, missed his shot. And his opportunity to add another frag to his lead. So now Maxter 2 frags away. Tying it up. And working with yeah, it looks like a full rotation.
Stopwatch.
Power, heal you.
That does mean he cannot deny any lights right now. So Base will he get the garden light? No, he decides to take a stand on this mega health. Yeah, so Base leaving this heavy up.
Be healed in the power of the ancients.
Let's take a position on this mega health. Ooh. Is Maxter able to get an angle? No. And then, yeah, he was still so weak after it. Base cementing his lead. And the control he's working with. Oh, the nails. Moving in between the tribal shots.
Impressive.
And wow, dishing out so much damage. He's not that healthy himself, actually, so he decides to leave Maxter be and get this heavy. Yeah, well, Maxter really needs to lick his wounds. And he decides that we go to the next map. So, Base gets Wounds of Sarna. Let's see what the next map is. Next map is Deep Embrace. Oh yeah, I have lobby duty. Yeah, Deep Embrace. Base has Stork and Peaker. Maxter has Ranger. Okay, there we go. Deep embrace. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to spend your channel points while we move to deep embrace. Base quite convincingly taking the first map. So he is on serious points right now. Thanks for the follow, Revolt.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2.
There we go. Yeah, let's stick with
Sometimes
maxter.
the world doesn't need another hero. It needs a
He has
monster.
to get back in this one. Yeah, max are really low, but now base is also not working with a lot of stack. But he does get the mega health. Now maxter, yeah, on life support. The only thing he has working for himself is that base does not have the railgun yet. So he gets the railgun while he lets maxter have the heavy, but he will also strip away his life.
Stopwatch.
And base gets the mega health. This light after being railed. So maxter just earned himself the heavy. And is also dishing out the damage, but yeah, base had previous rotation for himself.
Stopwatch.
So he's still pretty healthy to stand on this mega health.
Lead time.
Oh, he's raidable and takes the jump pad. Maxter has an ankle primed already. Tying this one back up after almost 2 minutes played. Yeah, base the upper parts to himself. Oh, dishing out great damage. Maxter raidable.
Lost.
Ooh. Tried to clutch it out. I don't think base was railable at all. But he does get in a peculiar situation. Maybe a bit distracted by the R play. But he was not able to dodge the rockets. Maxter ties it up. Whoa, what was
When you're
that?
20 feet tall and throwing lightning,
Special
then
effects.
you can face me.
Yeah, that sometimes happens on the spectator when someone switches to LG while having the rail out. And it just looks like you shoot 6 rails in one go. But yeah, maxter getting the next 2 frags. And also with full control, it seems.
Stopwatch. Tank.
Some of the overstack got removed by base, but yeah, then the next heavy appears. So base has to start all over again.
In the air.
But we have seen him dish out great damage from that position. Outrailing maxter actually.
Impressive.
But this time around he
yourself enough.
moves
Stay down.
into the cursor of maxter. But yeah, he has the speed, right? And now the LG. Maxter
Spree.
Actually needs to be worried for dying, but he fends up base with some nice connections of his rails. Completely stopping the momentum of base. Base gets the next frag. Well, maxter, wow, he just plus forwards into base after getting the heavy. Oh no.
I eat meat like you for breakfast.
Not the best thing that happened to base today. Well, he does get some revenge. Maxter, yeah, does not have the orb, so he can't go into this heavy, but wow. Base eats a full-on combo. And disappears into pink mist. Still the refrac is for base. And this time Maxter is not able to get his frag back. Oh, they're just going all in with every fight. There is no conceding. Finally, Maxter has somewhat clean frag again. And well, even getting this one while base got the mega half mid fight, and the follow-up is there. Base called out with his pants down. So let's see what is the next one. Awoken, the tiebreaker. Let's see. Maxter ties it up. 1-1 each. The tiebreaker will be Awoken, where Maxter is playing Eisen and Base is playing his trusty Nyx. Although Nyx is a little bit dangerous these days on Awoken. But yeah, base needs a minute. So yeah, what we can do is quickly spot if there is some progression in the lower brackets. Dentious is moving through. Agent also, so they are playing a best of one right now to decide who plays the loser of the winner bracket final that yeah, we are watching right now. So either Dentious or Agent will be waiting in the lower bracket final for the loser of Maxter versus Base. And the one who wins this winner bracket final gets into the grand final with one map advantage, which is a best of 5. Okay, there we go. I'll start a prediction for Awoken. So Awoken. Maxter on Eisen. Base.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in
Yeah, let's start with base.
Only feels
one.
Always nice to see him play with Nyx. One of the better QPL players. When he has Nyx at his disposal. Yeah, they both know where they are. Max are falling down on the heavy, but the HMG is quite effective.
The shadows hide me.
And we actually have an aggressive invis. But yeah, Maxter would have heard it. Yeah, Yesme is going through the portal. Because you still make a sound. Even if you're in this. Oh, but wow. Base was just waiting to get pummeled. And oh, wow. 3 for 3 for Maxter. Someone check him PC. What is he hitting? 66 on an X. And he's expecting the invis. Like, yeah, it was about 30 seconds ago, or the last rotation that it had been used, so... Base could have been doing a ballsy move, but it isn't so, and now, yeah. Tobias the turret gets removed. But, wow.
impressive.
Maxter throws it up in the air. And before it hits the ground, he has another frag on the board. Oh. He's doing a decent amount of damage, and then the invis to escape with the heavy, but oh no. Maxter gets an angle while he goes for that light. But the positioning of base is great to get this mega health. If Maxter would have gone with the jump pad, he would certainly be zapped away. But after the mega health, he's able to connect a real shot. And base loses out on the imported heavy. When you play a light, you really want to be in control of that tasty big green armor. Oh, aggressive rocket jump, but doesn't pay out. Yeah, he hit the ledge. I think if he was able to get more into the face of base, it would have been a much closer fight. Maxter around the corner, but base pushing him away with the LG. So not much damage done to base. Base gets the mega health. And Maxter, yeah, needs to collect the poverty items on the map while also losing out on this heavy. we have a very healthy girl on the map right now. And Nyx has the invis ready. We might even see an aggressive move, right? Oh, almost gets sent out of the map. But yeah, now the damage base took will be used as an exchange rate. Is he going to fall down? He has his invis, so he could escape the courier situation.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
But he even walks away with the next frag. So one frag removed of tying it up. And maxter is, yeah, not having a nice time after he spawns. And for base, it's a pretty clean frag because he can collect time files. What? And the light, but that rocket. Wow, and he just goes all in. Oh my lord. And it works. Great anticipation from maxter. Going balls out, as Soot would say it. And also forcing the invis
Stopwatch.
while base, yeah, is using it as an, yeah, more a delay of his death than an escape option, it seems. Well, he does succeed in escaping the attack from maxter. So now that he has his invis up, V can get the opening damage. Yeah, he's doing great work of turning the control around. Oh, yeah. Is he following through? No, he goes to the heavy ball, but then not really aware of where maxter is. And wow, what a combo! If base was mounting a comeback, it just got stopped, but the momentum is still in base favor. Oh, maxter spawning with a rail. Probably got it from a corpse still lying around. And this does not favor base. No, he even gets caught at the T-con. Yeah, so a little bit unlucky for base that maxter got a rail just as he spawns. Then again, that's done. Lucky for maxter. He's a mechanic, right? He has a portable printer.
Impressive.
But yeah, maxter already playing a bit plus back heavy. Still doing the work though of keeping base low.
Stopwatch.
And yeah, now it's also base's time to force the issue, so maxter can take more of a defensive stance and
1 minute warning.
Prepare some payment when the base is trying to enter a fight. Thanks for the follow, Senti. And Shoko TV, thanks for the follow. Oh, a hundo. Yeah, he's sealing the deal. Like, if he gets this frag before the 10 seconds, it might be happening, but it isn't so. Maxter victorious against base, and he gets into the grand final with 1 map advantage. While base, yeah, is going through to the lower bracket final, where it will be either Danches or Agent.